This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the center position.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Gilmore. Soft touch off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. The Lakers with another miss. And it's the Bulls' ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Gilmore. Uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the baseline jumper goes down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the basket by Pippen.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And so here is Chicago. 3-point lead. Here's Pippen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
From deep, Jordan. And he can't get that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bryant with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the Lakers have possession. From deep, Johnson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 3. Drives to the hoop. And he dunks it down.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Here's Baylor. And a miss there on the triple.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Johnson. And Bryant, here we go. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick. Running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Out left to the wing. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not?
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Chicago. And it's Baylor missing. Chicago with the ball. Jordan, the pass to Love. Stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Outside O'Neal. Fires the three. Gilmore grabs the miss. And so here is Chicago. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And Bryant, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Gilmore. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pure from three-point range.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Rose. Count that bucket. Rose has got 6 points.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Stolen by Bryant. It's a one-on-one situation. Offensive board. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant left side from behind the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers trail. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And there's the drive.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three, James. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Butler, and it's Armstrong in at the point guard position. Pippen, no good. The Lakers in the lead. The steal. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. The three, James. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Worthy. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's West. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Los Angeles. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Armstrong. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Rodman. It's intercepted. Now James. He shoots. Here's Worthy. Launches it. He drops it from range. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Rodman. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Los Angeles leading by 6. LeBron on the go. And that one drops. James has got 14 points for the game.
LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Here's Armstrong. Pumping in on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Worthy. 17-foot shot on the way. James, that's good. 16 points for him.
Just as a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Stolen. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Pippen. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches it from deep. And it's Baylor missing. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Bryant outside, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Jordan with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Pass to Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Johnson
half.
against Jordan.
2 minutes.
Over Johnson. 4 on the clock. Again, the Bulls score. 1:50 left in the second. Bryant outside. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Now, here is James. Johnson for 3. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And there's James from the arc. Rodman with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 5. Love with the ball. Picked up by James. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. That three's off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From deep, Johnson. Chicago with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. The three, James, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Jordan against Johnson. From deep three-point land. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 19 points.
What agility. I love how he gets the defender off balance, breaks his ankles, and drills the shot.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat-out torture.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Rose has got the ball here for Chicago. 6-point game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's James. Whoa!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And the first half now in the books. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Yep, that one goes. Rose has got 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's West. Buries it from three. West has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Time right now for your Lakers breakfast. Let me hear you.
And so here is Chicago, down by 12. The drive by Rose, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. There's the drive. Oh, wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Drills it from deep.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Bryant, no good. The Bulls trail by 6. Here's Pippen, and that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Bryant with it. 23 points in the game.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Derrick Rose knows how to score under duress of a defender, and he does so there.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Love is checked in for Chicago. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Pass to Baylor. Now O'Neal. Johnson for three. Love grabs the miss. And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. And there's Jordan on the assist by Love. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Butler's checked in for Love. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And here's Bryant outside. Counted from distance. Bryant's got 11 in the second half. Chicago trailing here. On the attack, Rose. And a nice finish on the layup.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Inside, Baylor. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team.
1:36 left in the third quarter.
Number 23.
Bryant outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is gold. number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first. And so Rose knocks them both down.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Baylor, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James. And the three off target. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup, Euro. Number 25.
Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Lakers moving it up. On up the court. Jumps up. And he slams it in one-handed.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
From deep, Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Rose.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Worthy. Here's West. He buries it from 3. West has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Jimmy Butler out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Rodman in at the 4 spot.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Lakers lead by 8. There's the 3. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Rose.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here he goes. It's deflected. Bryant against Butler. Pass to Davis. Over Rose. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game. Rose into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Davis with it. The 3 is up. Noah grabs the board. Here's Rodman. Check by Davis. Here's Rose. And that one is hammered home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Davis. Davis showing his range.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. To catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the free throw, no good. Now O'Neal. It's picked off. And a pass break now for the Bulls. From deep, Rose drops in the 3. Rose has got 34 points.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Rose, the pass to Armstrong. Kept alive. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Sloan. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And here's O'Neal. Puts up a 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Doubled by O'Neal. Here's Armstrong. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 10. James attacking. LeBron unfazed by contact.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Here's Rose. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Bryant, no good. The Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Rodman. Oh, from deep. James with the rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Chicago with the ball. Rose, the pass to Sloan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Fires the three. Armstrong, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The three, James sinks the tray. James has got 27.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. They love the aggressiveness.
And here are the Bulls now. 15-point game. Rose, the pass to Gilmore. Now here's Jordan. Lets the three fly. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the left wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Knocks down the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
From deep, Rose. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. The Bulls trail by 9. Jordan with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Rodman, the pass to Rose. Now Jordan. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. That's 29 for him.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
To the inside, West. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Right wing. Here's West. And it's all from three-point range. So it's Chicago now. From deep, Jordan. The shot misses.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And here's Bryant outside. Chicago with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Shoots. Johnson with a bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.